Hi, SuPeRsPrUcE here, back with another Realm Grinder video, episode 68, and it's only been a few hours since I recorded last episode. It's because this is the only, fast game. All the others are slow currently, so it's, the only series to record. But anyway, I'm going to be neutral and druid, and I should have Sunforce assistance, or now... For whatever, yeah, I do have the assistance. What am I saying? I thought for a second I had the mana regen. No, I still have the assistance. So I think I still should be doing Titan Bloodline. And this is going to be all about the new research build. And I'm thinking of actually starting this one from scratch. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. There are some, actually, what I'm going to do first is, well, first I need to get some faction coins, so I can actually get these researches. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to load Druid Research Build 3, and then I'm going to look at the changes I can do to it. Okay, so I've actually written down all the researches that I have in a notebook. I know, yeah, this is a little crazy. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to see anything that's past 320, I'm going to consider. So here, this is actually really good. It's increase the production of all buildings based on the amount of active spells you have. It's a 6,000% production bonus. So it's definitely worth, for example, I feel like I do not need S105. Because S105 is just a weak mana regen boost. So what I'm actually going to do, I can cross it out in the notebook and then replace it with, I can just write on the notebook 330. For craftsmanship research, there's two I have to look at. So there is plus 52 mana regen, which isn't really that good, and multiplicative 190% increased production bonus from gems. I don't think either of them are really all that good. I could be getting 135 instead, and even that one's not as good as the ones I already have. So I can ignore that branch. That'll be the same. Divine Research is only 330. Double the duration of all faction cells. That's, I think, very weak. So I can ignore that branch. I'm actually going to... I'll go into Warfare, and then I'll look at these two last. So Warfare is 330 and 350. It's a 1,700% collecting reward. It's based on trophies, so it's about going to be constant. And then, oh yeah, this one. Increase the production of all their buildings based on the production of Stonehenge, which I have no idea works very well. I feel like I should get this research, because, think about it, while all my spells are active, Deep Mine is, I feel like this is the most productive building if it wasn't for the Grand Balance. I mean, it's really weird, now it's the least productive building, and then it changes to Deep Mine. It works in really odd ways. Right now it's the Ancient Pyramid that's the most productive, but whenever, I think what it's doing is Grand Balance is affecting Stonehenge and Deep Mine. I'm gonna try getting that bill, or getting that. I mean, sacrificing, I shouldn't sacrifice that. That one's even better. I may sacrifice this 85 assistance. This one I probably should keep. And then, the thing is, some of the other ones are really good. So, I could swap 180 for 330. That is a little better. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap 180 and 250 for 330 and 350. And hopefully, I'm not sure if this is the best choice, but whatever, that's what I will do. So the last two branches are the most complicated, because I can get an additional research along with, swapping another research for one research for another. So this is faction coin chance. I probably don't need this. And then there's this, which is, increase the production of all buildings based on the amount of artifacts you found. That one seems very strong. I don't think anything else is all that strong. So, 330 here will be a part of this build. And that leaves alchemy research, which I think is the most complicated. There's so many I can buy here. So, there's this faction coin one. Again, I don't really need that. Here's the OP production bonus thing, and it's based on times playing as other factions. That seems like the best one. Here's an assistant one, but it's really not that strong. I mean, I could try to check if there's a weaker assistant one I'm using. But I really don't think I'm using a weaker assistant. Yeah, I'm not using. There's so many upgrades in this branch. So I feel like, again, 330 is the best branch. There's really not that many changes. I mean, like the additional, like, research slot, or like no, not research slot, or upgrade slot that I can actually purchase is a pretty big factor. But besides that, the only two branches I'm changing are Spellcraft and Warfare. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to abdicate here and be Titan Bloodline. I'm going to be Druids, and hopefully this will be like a very strong build. Hopefully it's going to be stronger than what I have like going for me currently. So again, just tax collection to be Druid and get all these upgrades. And then I'm going to have to purchase these upgrades one by one. I'm just going to time-lapse this. Okay, I'm finished, and there's actually one thing I've not gotten, and that is E290, because I don't think I can get really any artifacts, and I'm not sure if I don't think I need to get any artifacts until a few reincarnations from now, like reincarnation 29 or 30. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to save this template as Druid Research Build 4, and then I can choose between E290 or something else, like maybe E200. I think E200 is the best bet here. Yeah, E200 is probably the best one if I don't want to get E290. So this should be very powerful. I think it's going to push me to the end of this reincarnation, hopefully. Even with this build, it's still a little bit tricky to actually get the amount of gems. Like, I know I can reach the end of this reincarnation, but still, it's just not as easy as I may think it to be. So yeah, well, anyway, I'm just gonna be you can see what one run is like here. I can just load the Druid Research Build 4, and it should be pretty powerful, hopefully. And yeah, and then of course I need to get that upgrade, and I think I need to cast my spells for this. So this upgrade does cost E200 coins, which is significant. So yeah, just get that, and then just get E200 because I don't need excavations. Also, I didn't get S330 or S270. That's why it seems so weak. I'm an idiot. Seriously, okay. Abdicate, and then just get 270 and 330. I don't know why I skipped those two, but I did. So yeah, now it's probably so much more powerful. And this will be actually my new research build. Druid Research Build 5. And honestly, I feel like 2 and 4 are just useless. Like, 2 was immediately superseded by 3, and then 4 was immediately superseded by 5. So yes, I will delete 2 and 4, making me keep only odd number builds here. So now I can just get that, and this should, yeah, I feel like I don't even have a lot of buildings, and you can just see how overpowered this is going to be. Apparently there's an upgrade here. I don't know how there's an upgrade, but there is. And yeah, instantly I can get E110 gems from this. So I feel like I feel like I can just do this entire next reincarnation completely off camera, because I don't really see a reason to make this next reincarnation on camera, because look at this, there's really nothing here, and I can just do reincarnation 29 for reincarnation 28 researches, because this build is going to carry me to reincarnation 29. So I can abdicate. I may want to max excavations. I probably should have done that. But you know what I can do to max excavations? E290. So that means I'll be able to get, let's see, I can get 800 excavations. I don't think it really does anything, but at least, I don't know. maybe it'll do something for me. I feel like it does at least something. I mean, even if it isn't all that significant, like maybe I can see if there's another artifact I can get here, or like I've heard you're supposed to max excavations. I don't know why. Maybe I feel like it may have to do with rubies, because you can get rubies from excavating. So I'm just gonna do that, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. I have E232 coins, which means I'm heading ever closer to E308, which is enough required for a big thing soon, or sorta soon. Still a ways away. But anyway, I'm just gonna reincarnate here. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.